Good old Belizean chicken soup. There's nothing like it. Simple yet satisfying. Savory, spicy, and hot. Every time it rained in Belize, which was all the time when I was growing up, my Aunt Aileen would make chicken soup and she would cook poda bun as a side dish for later. This was by special request by her sister, my grandma. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. My name is Barbara. Come share in a little tradition with us. We're going to be using the chicken that Joe cut up in the last video that I uploaded. So he's just putting some vinegar on it. And then he's going to rinse it off. Wash off all the pieces with the vinegar. You can use lime juice or lemon juice also, but we tend to use vinegar a lot. And Joe does this at least 2 or 3 times, all right? Just kind of rinses and then pour off all the water. Now let's move over to the counter. And I know that some of you may say that washing the chicken doesn't do anything to it, but this is a cultural thing for us, and generations above us has taught us that. So you're not going to change a Belizean from that. But when you meet a Belizean person and you notice they're not eating your food, that's because maybe they don't know how you cook. And if you don't wash the chicken, we're not eating that. The chicken or the beef or any other meat. So Joe has a bunch of spice out here, and I'm not feeling this because this is chicken soup. I don't want no chili powder, fine. I don't want no garlic powder. I don't want no red pepper flakes. I don't want no oregano. No.
You just can't come in and tell me what you want. I'm the chef right here now.
I'm saying that if you want the next half of the chicken to have all those spices, we can separate it now, because my chicken soup is special because we don't overdo it. We taste the chicken and we taste the soup. Okay. So I'm going to have him season right here. No, seriously, if you want to separate, we can. We're going to season everything together.
If it looks like I'm putting a lot of salt, it's not a lot of salt. The sea salt is always less sodium than the other one, so sprinkle it on there. Hot pepper. And chili powder.
Now, when I was growing up, we didn't used to put chili powder, but Joe has added this to the mix, and you know what? I'm not going to stifle him because I already took away a bunch of his ingredients. This is the ricotta, of course.
You know more than me.
I'm popping in again really quickly to tell you guys what the ricotta is. It's just something to color the meat, and it's made from the annatto, all right? Because Joe's like, it's the powder ricotta. I'm like, they don't know what ricotta is. If you don't have that, use paprika or paprika. We say paprika. I don't know who says paprika.
Yeah, just
season it up.
Season it up, yeah.
I'm going to go grab a pot. I got a big pot. Put it on the stove. The chicken all ready for me. Okay, separate the parts so we're going to do soup over that.
What and what you going to use?
I guess one of each piece.
Where's the towel?
And we're not the only ones that cook in this kitchen. That's why Joe can't find nothing right now, because Joe retouches everything and never puts it back. Let me look in here, babe. And then Joe's a typical dude where he'll look and not find it. Isn't this fun? Vlog style. Now Joe put the chicken in even if the oil is not hot yet, because it's going to go up to temperature. We're not frying it, you know what I mean? But sometimes I'll wait. So we'll pick the pieces we want for the soup, and then we're going to put it in the oil. I'm trying to figure out who else is going to eat this soup. So Joshua says he wants. And that's a thigh. A leg. Alright, so I can find a couple more pieces to put in here. It's just going to be 4 of us that's going to eat off of the soup today.
Just making sure that it's not sticking before I turn it. can't burn it first.
And I end up doing this 2 more times, so. And believe it or not, this is how we cook often in this house. One of us will start the cooking and the other one will take over, and we'll just go back and forth. We just have to make sure we tell each other what we put in the pot so that we don't over season it. So Joe's peeling some potatoes, and this soup is only going to have potatoes and some onions, all right? So look at it, guys. The pieces have browned sufficiently, so I'm going to add a lot of water. This is already 4 cups. And I did 2 more like this, so I would say, what, 8 cups, 10 cups of water. And I set the timer for 30 minutes, and it's already 15 minutes in. I'm adding my diced onions, and the potatoes will wait until the 30 minutes has run out on the clock. That's when we'll add those in, okay? So now it's time to add those. And just let them continue to cook until they're tender. The potatoes are not quite soft yet, but it's reducing, so I'm just going to add some more water. Then of course we're going to have to allow it to come up to a boil again. But we want enough soup for everyone, all right? So I'm just going to let this go until the potatoes are fork tender, and then we're going to season it up. Time to season, guys. I'm just going to hit it with some salt and black pepper, and then give it a stir, and then take out a little bit in a little bowl so that I can taste. Let me grab my bowl and taste it. I think we're there. Alright, so this is ready. The rice that Joshua made, you're going to see in a separate video, is ready. Guess what not ready? The Poda bun. Why? Your girl been over here editing videos. So let me prepare that before we serve up the soup, alright? See you guys in like that. And because it's raining outside and it's pitch dark now, I have to do my thumbnail picture in here. So see the setup right here? This is what I'm going to try to do where these lights are not bouncing back into it. So this is the soup. Let me grab this rice. Joshua did a video on this rice and it's still on warm. Joshua did a video on this rice. Take a look. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of the rice. I would put more, but this is just for tasting, okay? Oh my goodness. The sweetness of the rice, the savoriness of the broth. I haven't even tasted the meat yet. I have to show Joe up here in the wings. He's over there saying, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I starve my staff and crew over here, guys. So anyways, let me finish this. I'm going to grab a little piece of the meat out of here because I don't want to mess up Joshua's bowl. Ooh, we hot. Let's see. Joe won't pass today. Chicken soup, white rice, and Poda bun. That's what my family does when it rains. What does your family do when it rains? I'll put my mouth. Come back and tell me in the comments, please. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you like what I've produced today. Don't forget to follow the page. And I really look forward to your comments below. Bye, guys. Ooh, these are done. Let me get them out. Put it right here for a second. I like them a little bit more crunchy. Well, let me do my prop here to take my thumbnail. Say hello to Mama. Hi, everybody.
This morning with one local family.
Each gonna sort of my family to lose. Look what I have.
Her hands